This is what's going to happen. In a few short days, just before twilight begins to fall in the late afternoon, I will be drinking my coffee and staring out my window. I'll see a handful of figures roaming the neighborhood early, costumed children being carried by parents who don't wish to keep their littlest ones up past bedtime. I will check my almanac for the umpteenth time that day. In spite of what you may see depicted in store displays and on candy packages, full moons on Halloween are actually quite rare, and there will not be a full moon that night. But I'll be more focused on the almanac's projected time for sunset. Although I will already know it by heart, I'll be paranoid that the information might just slip from my mind, like when you turn a page and suddenly realize you have no idea what you were just reading. I must be sure about the sunset on that day. I always have to be sure. Around 6 o'clock I will lock my doors. I will try each window before drawing the curtains. I will unplug electrical devices. I will turn off all the lights and hunker down in a shadowed central hallway, and I will wait. Not long after 6 o'clock, even with my house dark and the porch light off, the doorbell will ring occasionally. Cheerful young voices and laughter will reach my ears my visions before my visitors give up and move on down the street. Later, as the night progresses, the teenagers will come out. They won't hesitate to ring my doorbell over and over. I'll start hearing their shouts and curses, calling me a weird hermit and a cheap bastard. They will continue to taunt me as they throw toilet paper into my trees, and I'll hear the smack and splatter of eggs hitting my house. I won't care. They always run out of eggs, and their shouts will die down eventually. But sometime after that happens, the doorbell will ring again. Ding dong. My heart will start hammering. There will be a long pause, then ding dong, as if the button has been held. Knocking will follow, then banging. A window will start to rattle, and then another and another, until all of them are going at once, all over the house. Knocking, banging, rattling. The noises will multiply and overlap, coming faster and faster and growing steadily louder, rising into a crashing crescendo of maddening, unrelenting intensity. The whole house will seem to shake as I rock back and forth, with my hands clenched over my ears, trying not to scream. Then everything will stop. There will be silence. But I'll know better. Whatever is out there, it wants me to feel safe. So I will remain crouched in my hallway until daybreak, while outside something patiently waits and watches. Please understand, I'm not a person who actually believes Halloween brings out evil spirits and vengeful ghosts. That would make me crazy, wouldn't it? But maybe you can see why I can't help wondering if it's partially true. Halloween, aside from all the kids, it's just like every other night.